Going back to school is exciting, but can also be very stressful. Now, here with tips on how to overcome the different stresses is Regine Gonzalez, enrollment counselor at Argosy University. Good morning.
Good morning, Kelly. I'm happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you back once again. And okay, going back to school, or school just in general, is stressful. But when you're going back to school, there's a lot of different stresses that come with it. What are some of the things that we might encounter?
Sure. So that's exactly how I feel. You know, going back to school is an exciting endeavor. You're making progress towards one of your most important goals in your life, but also it's a chance to get a fresh start. But with that comes, it's undeniable that there's going to be a certain amount of stress or a set of anxieties that come along with it, especially if you're taking, or if you're going back after taking a long break. So that's what I want to talk about today. The first stress that I always hear from my students is deadline stress. So it's, how can I get all of this done? Many of our students are working full-time. They have families. They have a fitness and health routine to get into. They kind of feel like, how am I going to meet the deadlines in terms of my life demands, but also school? So in an earlier segment, I talked about, investing in a planner, whether it be a hardbound planner or a built-in app in your phone. Finding a tool that works for you will help you set those hour-to-hour or morning, afternoon, evening deadlines, and that can help with eliminating the deadline stress.
Definitely, and that was such a good tip. I bought a planner after
did you go to Ross?
I did. The Ross ones, they have great designs, you guys. You gotta check it out.
Very affordable.
And I can imagine another stress as you're going back to school, especially after, living your life, maybe potentially working a job. Did I make the right decision going back? Is that another big stress?
So that's something that I hear from my students too. I'll give you an example. Like, I'm usually there on the first day of the term, greeting my students, sending them off like a mom. But I tell them, I wish them good luck, and then they kind of look at me and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. And it quickly sets into, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. And you can see that panic start to set in, but I remind them, use that panic and turn it into a positive force. And in those vulnerable moments, ask yourself, what's the big picture here? Remind yourself of why you started, and don't be afraid of the time that it'll take to get this done, because the time will pass anyway. So it's important to focus on the end result and how great it'll feel when you accomplish that goal.
Right. Okay, what are other types of stresses that you might come into when heading back to school?
Sure. Of course, another major stress is financial stress.
Right.
Going back to college will be some sort of an investment, but I truly believe that going to school is one of the best investments that you'll make in your life. So the first step is talk to your financial aid officer. Like at Argosy, we offer financial aid services. So you can talk to them and say, how much is this program going to cost? And also what that entails, tuition, fees, other costs that you might not know at the front. Get a great idea of how much it's going to cost, and then do the research. Talk to them. There's federal financial aid available if you qualify. There might be out-of-pocket options, external and internal grants. But also, if you work full-time, talk to your HR representative or your director and see if there are tuition reimbursement programs. But ultimately, understanding the price that it's going to take to go back to school will give you a better idea of how to budget properly. But also, this might be a great time to invest in a budgeting tool that works for you, whether it be talking to a financial advisor or even downloading some great apps. I recently did that. I had to take a really good look at my finances with allocating how much it'll take to go to school, how much is my gym membership, all these types of things. But rather than worrying about it, it's best to seek the tools that are out there.
Definitely. And especially with utilizing tools like that, that goes for everyone, not even if you are going back to
definitely.
school. Okay, and the, of course, big thing that everyone has to deal with, we're in relationships, we have families. Going back to school takes time, and that takes away from those relationships.
Exactly.
So that's a stress too, right?
I would say so. You know, it's something that hits more on the personal level, but it's not uncommon because making that decision to go back to school, it doesn't only affect you, but also those closest to you. And so what I recommend is talking to those people, letting them know this is what I'm doing, this is why I'm doing it, and explain to them how excited you are to be in your program and how much their support means to you. I think that's very important because naturally you might hear from your friends and family, maybe a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a spouse, whatever partner you have, you know, they're going to talk about, I see less of you, and because of that, it might create a shift in your relationship dynamic. But talking is the first step.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, thank you so much for all of these great tips. And again, Argosy Akamai learning segments, we always learn so much. But stress, it's something we deal with every day. Of course, when you're going back to school, there's a lot of different types of stresses, but there are ways to deal with it. So thank you so much for all your great tips.
Thank you, Kelly.